Hey guys, how's it going? It's Shay and welcome back to Utmost Fanology. Here is a very cute little table fan. This is a Revo 6-inch, 7-inch or something. Stationary table fan, if you want to call it like that. This fan was an eBay purchase, just like many others. And I got this thing for £21 excluding postage, which was a steal for this fan. My goodness. It's in pretty good shape. There are a few paint chips, as you can see. A lot of these tend to go for £30 and upwards. Like, there are quite a few up for sale right now, and this is the first time that I've found a little version of one of these. Most of them are 12-inch, or I've even seen a 16-inch version of these, but not in person, of course. But yeah, quite a cute little fan, that's for sure. It is similar, but not this. Actually, it's not similar at all, really. It's just, I guess you could have said it's a, or rather, I could have said that it's more like a competitor to the Arthur Lyon fan, which you guys might have seen in a previous video, and it's quite unique for sure. So let me stop yapping and show you around this thing. We'll do our regular thing with these fan videos, and then yeah, we'll go from there. Alrighty, starting off from the front, the grill here is a bit out of whack. I can just do some adjustments and it'll be in place again. It's kind of hard to tell from the camera, but I believe the fan's not exactly dead straight. So yeah, I do love the fiber wooden blades on this thing. Very unique, and they put some good weight on the motor, that's for sure. Just moving down, I do like the whole American style of this fan. Like, it's just deep pitch blades, open grill like this, and everything is a bit different from what we usually get around here. I like the whole, this base is really heavy as well. It's quite a heavy little fan considering its size. You can see all the chips and everything. Thankfully, not too much rust, which is good. Don't really have to repaint it. I might have to just leave it like this, if anything. I do like it when some fans have patina, if you will. But yeah, let's look at the side. Looking at the side here, you can see how it's, the grill's kind of bent up like that. I don't know if it's because it's actually bent or it's just the, nah, it's just the mounts, okay. But yeah, you can see some of the blade pitch. It's not super impressive, but it's adequate. There we go. And you can see the whole like flex cable there for the motor, which is better than having the cable just directly going up, which is nice. Kind of like a little, it would have been cool if this was a little oscillating table fan, but can't have everything, can we? No power switch as usual, and you can see the little screws there holding the cage in place. Shaded pole motor, of course. Yeah. Not too much of, you can't really see the shaft from here, which is funny. And tilt adjustment is alright. It's a bit stiff. You just have to undo those two nuts and it will move up and down. I believe you can wall mount this thing as well. We'll have to check at the end of the video. I do really like the kind of rounded motor cap design there. And here's the rear of the fan. You can see that the motor has got some really big openings to allow plenty of ventilation through, and the good thing is I was able to oil the rear bearing properly thanks to the humongous openings, which is good. The front bearing, I also tried to do it, but the bearing type is different, so it's kind of harder to reach the oil wick material. You can see how the cable enters there. You can also see some of the wiring inside, which looks kind of dodgy, but it does the job. Nothing that was dangerous looking inside there. It's got a funny smell to it, just like a lot of my older fans, and nothing really much to be annoyed about. It's like a, what is this, 60-year-old now? 70-year-old fan? So yeah, I'm not too worried about that. It does the job quite well, and that's the only thing I really expect from a fan, I guess. But yeah, let me show you how this thing runs, and then we'll do a bit of performance testing, because I am quite curious to see what numbers we get now that it's been serviced. Before it was serviced, it was running around, it was okay, but I'm sure now that it's up to full speed, should do pretty good. Alrighty, now for performance time. As you might have heard from earlier, it's quite loud. There was quite a bit of thrust washer sound, but thankfully that's disappeared since I've oiled it. Let's give it a go. Yeah, healthy numbers, 1043. Pretty decent. Not super strong, but it is quite a good breeze for a little fan like this. Unfortunately, no way to select the speed or anything, and another thing that this thing does for some reason is starts to slow down a tiny bit. I don't know if that's normal for these, or if anything, but my Arthur Lion doesn't do this. It does the opposite. It speeds up over time. This one, it just kind of gets up to speed and then slows down ever so slightly. Probably because of the motor warming up. It is quite a beefy motor, and it does run warm. So let me show you the wattage on this thing, which might surprise you guys, and then we'll end the video. Here is the wattage on the Revo, and it's quite high, isn't it? 48 watts for a little fan like this. It was a bit higher prior to when I lubricated it, or tried to, and I believe it goes down once the bearings warm up. Actually, no, it just stabilizes at this, really, 47 watts, which again, it's a lot of power for a little fan like this. It's much more than the Arthur Lion, that's for sure. Right, now let me show you the bass and we'll end the video. Alrighty, I have let it run for a little bit just to show you guys what I mean. And we're down to 44 watts compared to, I believe, 47 watts. And as you can hear, the fan is running a bit slower now. The motor has warmed up. Yeah. Right, let's move on. And here is the bass of the Revo. Pretty plain, honestly. No stickers or anything. Seems like there's a bit of residue there or something. No idea. Funny placed feet, and I don't know what the screw holes were for. Perhaps there was a previous design with a different bass, and there's a letter A for some reason. Yeah, quite a hefty little fan, and you can see my reflection there. Hello. Let's end the video. Alright, so there we have it, guys. Hope you enjoyed this one on this very cute little fan. I really do like it, to be honest. It's just so it's very much a perfect piece of its time period. Like, it's just so typical. If the Arthur Lion was a fan that you guys would have thought about for a kind of vintage small fan, then this one is like an evolved version, or like a English take on a American design, if you want. I don't know. Not really a proper American fan, but you get what I mean, right? But yeah, guys, feel free to let me know down below what you think of this. And as usual, I say the regular old boring thing. If you like this video, you know exactly what to do. And if you didn't, you know exactly what to do as well. I'm not here to teach you how to use YouTube. But yeah. Hopefully I'll see you in the next one, guys. Bye for now.